feeling like my hands tied. Behind my back, I gotta help you sign. They say the water bag, we need out the line. I only see my loved ones half the time. I'm only insane and half my mind. My chain stand out cause I have to shine. It's TSD gang, I'm the mastermind. I'm insane and down cause I have to shine. It's TSD gang, I'm the mastermind.
What's up, chat? We getting warmed up, baby. I don't know. I don't know what happened. They fixing something on the pole over there outside the crib. They're fucking Dollar General. I'm only insane and half my mind. My chains ain't down cause I have to shine. It's SD gang on the mastermind.
Yeah. I might jack bad, but you ain't gotta believe it. I drip sauce on your favorite bitch, she agree with it. I come from the gutter with the killers and heathens. A lot of us surprised that we still breathing. To young Jesus, do you still see us? Still revenge, but somebody to free us. I was on the corner selling demons to freemen. All in and living color, no thanks to Keenan all. I had to teach myself how to stand tall and how to ball, but now I want it all. And I confess the beef was resolved, cause they all dead, but I wasn't involved. But I wasn't involved. Let's go. I'm feeling like my hands tied. Behind my back, I gotta help me sign. They say the water bag, we need alkaline. I only see my loved ones half the time. I'm only insane in half my mind. My chain stand out cause I have to shine. It's TSD gang, I'm the mastermind. I'm feeling like my hands tied. Behind my back, I gotta help me sign. They say the water bag, we need alkaline. I only see my loved ones half the time. I'm only insane in half my mind. My chain stand down cause I have to shine. It's TSD gang, I'm the mastermind. It's TSD gang on the mastermind. What's up, chat? I usually hit the claps and all that shit. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. I am the host that do the most. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoked, make you hide that bitch, and pray to the Pope. We are the TSD gang. This is the Subdivision. Always a fly night show. We are here tonight, baby. We got the bops, we got the vibes, we got the juice. We ain't worried about what another nigga got going on. We ain't worried about what another nigga got to say. When you really got the juice, you ain't got to pretend, chat. I'm telling you, when you really got the juice, it's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Some people say it ain't on you, it's in you, but I gotta hit that with a pause. I can't use the if it ain't on you, it's that's just a hard pause for me. But nah, real shit, chat. Like if you really that, you gonna do you. Your do gonna get did. You gonna do your do. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I do. You know what I'm talking about? I'm really him. It's no pretend. It's no capsation. There's no slack in the macking. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, chat? What's up, Killer? What's going on, Killer? Shout out Killer in the chat. Killer say I'm your first viewer. Shout out Killer being first in the chat. But yeah, I wanted to get to a few topics. I'm gonna get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I would. Hey, Blame, if you want to come on camera, man, we can do this show together, man. If you give me a thumbs up, I'll bring you on, boss. Shout out to Blame Dirty. But yeah, give me a thumbs up, Blame. You can come on the show. And before I get these topics started, I'll go ahead and bring you on. We ain't gonna go too wild, so I ain't gotta worry about you saying too much if you can come on the show. But shout out to my boy Blame Dirty, man. Oh, Blame said thumbs up, chat. Give me a second. We're gonna bring Blame Dirty on the show real quick. Send my boy an invite, bring my dog to the show. Do I got Snapchat on this phone? Hold on, chat. Hey, Blame, how else can I send you an invite? You 4K? Nah, be illegal. I don't want no illegal money. I ain't trying to go to jail. I like my freedom. I don't want nobody to send me nothing illegal. John Wick. Shout out John Wick. He said he'll send it to you. He legit. Yeah, I believe that from a chat. Yeah. That nigga said he's legit. Hey, Blame, I'll break you in right now, bro. That nigga said he legit is wild. Now that's outside, nigga. That's outside. That nigga said he legit. What makes him so legit? What makes him so legit? Y'all kill me. Y'all kill me. What makes him so legit? Oh Lord, y'all be killing it, bro. What y'all doing, bro? Stop my stream, bro. Yeah, there you go. I'm live. All right, cool. Now, am I on my own live or am I on this live? Oh, no, I'm not on that live because the camera angle would be the same. All right, and I'm good on this live. So I got like 3 chats open. Shout out to Blame Dirty. He gonna join us in a second. So we got 3 YouTube chats open. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to Facebook, man. Let's get this show started, baby. So my first topic was very simple. I see a lot of people have conversations, and the main one, the conversation that I'm talking about, is probably the most popular scientific conversation is Terrence Howard and his theories and patents and things he's gotten patent, right? But I see a lot of people that like claim to be a so-called expert, and it's like unless you have these credentials and unless you some kind of so-called fucking expert, like you don't supposed to have an opinion or you're not supposed to say something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? And then this guy goes so far as to say, how can you have opinion on a place you've never been? What do you mean? How can I have an opinion on a place I've never been? How does that make any sense? How can you have an opinion? Because I have an opinion. What do you mean? How I'm a human. My brain formulates in ways that human thought formulate. What do you mean? Why would I have an opinion about a place I've never been? Like, is that even a legit argument? Is that even partially a legit argument to ask somebody, oh yeah, you've never been to Washington, D.C., so why you got an opinion about it? You've never been to Flint, Michigan, so why do you got an opinion about it? Like, that's the dumbest argument in the fucking world. And that same person contradicted himself later on. But my question is, what makes a person an expert? Like, do you go to expert school, expert college? Like, because you have a degree and you can say, I went to fucking Cambridge? Like, somebody an expert? And does someone have to have, quote unquote, classical schooling or classical teaching to fucking be a... So if the person never went to... they're not an expert? Like what constitutes expert? Because what I'm understanding is what constitutes an expert in academia says you are. Right? It seems like that's the only thing that's considered expertise. Your whatever you're hypothesizing, whatever you're thinking about, and my boy Blame Dirty real quick, whatever you're thinking about is what's up, big dog? My bad. Let me finish this topic real quick. My bad. But everything is null and void if you don't have some kind of fucking political expertise or someone important hasn't deemed you smart enough to do shit. The scientific community hasn't written a peer review on their thoughts. Like, It's like, what the fuck? And let me get your opinion on this, bro. And how you doing, dog? My bad, I fell asleep.
No, you good. You good.
But I'm saying, what makes a motherfucker an expert? Because the statement is a statement is true or false no matter who says it. A statement is true or false no matter who says it. So what the fuck makes somebody an expert?
They try to make themselves an expert. True or false statement is just theory, and anybody theory. So is no fact basis.
And fact becomes a theory that's proven.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I mean, it becomes a theory first, but then it becomes factual after. I hope I worded that correctly.
No, I'm on the same page. So, so what I was saying is like, there's certain like so Terrence Howard situation, right? Are you you're not about? Okay.
Yeah, I'm up on Terrence Howard.
So I was saying it doesn't matter if he's right or wrong because the argument is sound, right? And what I meant by the sound argument is that if Terrence Howard has these theories and he has patents to go with these theories, right? And these formulas and understanding, right?
Right.
All I'm saying is, aren't we interested in moving humanity forward?
Correct. So, my rebuttal to that is, if that's what he's interested in, which he says he is, right? Why did you put a patent on your stuff? Because you hold everyone else back by patenting your stuff.
Explain what you mean. Help the rest of us understand why you see that as a negative.
Let's say you have a great concept and you put a patent on it. That locks it in and nobody else can take that. Maybe be smarter than you. Use that information, expand it, and get to point A where you're really trying to get. But by having this patent, you're holding yourself back, or you're holding me back, because you're only using you now.
Our own point in where if he didn't patent it, prevent fucking industrial military complex. Could you see how that could be?
They're gonna get it anyway.
They're gonna get it anyway, is what you're saying.
They're gonna get it anyway. It's that deep. But there are a lot of smart people out there that aren't in the government